As you can see, it's 39. It's supposed to be 40 above at 1. It's only like 12:30 now. Actually, it's 1:04. Low tide's at 4:01 on the ocean, so it'll be 5 o'clock. It used to be dark at bay. Water temp is 44, so it'll be about 48 to 50 on the bay. I'm headed to the dive shop to get me some new mitts. 3-finger mitts. Somebody told me they'd be much warmer. My deep water detecting buddy said that's the only thing he uses. So we'll get some of them and we'll give you a try. I mean, give them a try and you a report. I'm going to go by pick up Denny. He said he wanted a ride. As you can see, it's a beautiful sunshiny day in the neighborhood. Could draw it on paper, be any nicer, except maybe a shade warmer. No wind, man. Stand by. Ready to get underway. Just got Denny's stuff in the truck. His ETRAC, he said he's not going too deep today. Oh yeah. He showed me a coin he found in Outer Banks last year. That's pretty nice right there. Comments? Can you read the date on it?
I don't see no date on it.
It's in the top right here somewhere. Let's see. 7. It's a pillar dollar. That's what they call it. See the pillars on the back side there?
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
And there's an 8. There's a 7. There's another. I don't know what all that means. See what it says on this side.
But it's, you know, it's heavy. I think it's like 12 grams.
Yeah, it's heavy enough. I give you credit on that. It's really heavy. I don't know. You got a nice ticket here, I think. Well, somebody will comment on it and we'll get some information. This is one Denny found this summer, July, at Great Matter City. 21 karat. This is your first ring or your second ring?
This is my first one here. That's the one that looks like sort of like the one you found.
Yeah, that's almost a sister to the one I found. Right down from where I found my 24, my 999 point ring, Denny found this one. This is 21? 18K. I wouldn't be surprised if the same person didn't lose both of them. And that was when? In July?
June.
That's his first ring.
Father's Day.
Oh, Father's Day.
June, like 17th June, something like that.
And this one you found that right after that storm on that.
Right.
At
that was
low
October 14th, 12th, something
12,
like that.
21 karat, right?
Yes.
Damn, that's a pretty ticket there, boys and girls.
It's really, really yellow.
Yes, sir. Look at that. Denny's first 2 tickets. Now he's already got 2 for 2014 because they ain't quite this pretty, but they're still okay. Stand by. We're bound. Oh, you got a gold chain in there too. He found at Thimble City. I mean, Great Matter City.
There's a 925 stud.
Yeah, you got some fine tickets there. Here, we're getting ready to go in. I see a looter right there too. Look, might be Detector Central or Tony. Could be John from Hampton, but I think it's Tony. I see a wooden handle, and Tony's got a fiberglass handle, so right now I'm going to say I don't know who that is, but I thought I did. Stand by. Hey, Denny. I don't remember all this cut being here yesterday, this steep, but I know the tide didn't come up this far. But it did flatten it out good. You might find a lot of targets from that seagull this way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when it's wind, it'll push this shit way up all along this grass line right now.
That's definitely higher than it was.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, Denny's got him his first target. ETRAC. Stealth ETRAC. I'm going to the cave to start with and work my way back. See if that wind did anything and see who this looter is. Stand by. It is John, my buddy from Hampton. I couldn't tell from a distance, but that's who it is. How you making out today? Doing any good? I got you. I'm going to try down here by the cave. Then I'm going to move over there to those rocks. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Well, as I approach the rocks, I mean the cave, you can see there's some shells, some rocks scattered out all through here. I've slowed my pace down considerably now. I'm just creeping along here. See if I can find anything. Look at that, nice piece of glass. Nice looking. No targets yet though. And the steps are completely covered. Pushed a lot of sand up on the beach. Might be the worst we've had. But that means something out here might be better. Stand by. Man, it pushed a lot of sand up. Look at this. You used to have to kind of jump up here to get over that step right there. Now it's almost covered the whole damn thing up. I'm going to stick right close here to the cave. That's about as close you can get without the rebar sounding off. Work my way down. Stand by. See a lot of sentinels on the point here today. See that rebar? That's why you can't get too close to it. It's full. It's terrible. But you can get right about a foot. What you can't see is all those big rocks that you know about that are right here. You know, I'm talking 20 or 30 big slabs of rocks, concrete. There ain't one here. I'm making a straight path right alongside this. No concrete. That means it's all covered up with sand. Late day. I'm going to the rocks now. Nothing here, not even a target. But there's a pretty good hole right here. I just ain't dressed to get in it. I bet it's 8 foot right there. Keeps dropping off steady, so I ain't going to find that. But it's a beautiful day for treasure hunting. Standing by. Treasure. Well, there's the rocks. I'm getting ready to walk in. Denny found a couple coins up there, he said. I got a nice low hit right here as I get ready to go in. Probably a pull tab, but sounds good. Stand by. Looks like a big piece of damn wire now. You see it? Nice and low too. Well, conditions are not ideal like they have been. All that wind stirred up the sea. You can't see anything. So you don't know if you're getting ready to step on a 4-foot rock or 2-foot rock or 1-inch rock. It's hard going here right now. You can't see a damn thing. But you can feel plenty of big rocks with your feet. I got a piece of aluminum and a fishing weight. Not a grave matter, but a weight off a fishing net that somebody was using for a sinker. We'll see how it goes as we go that way. It's hard going though, I can tell you that. I hate when you can't see with all these big rocks around. Alright, let's see how it goes. Ring in the scoop, ring in the scoop. Notice a pipe ring. Goes on a piece of pipe. I was excited for a minute or two though. When I first saw it roll up in the sand, I said, oh, a big fat ticket, but you know how it goes sometimes. Well, I couldn't be happier. I got my first marble for 2014. Look at that baby. Nice yellow one. I like it. I dug a couple sinkers here. I got a target underneath me right now, what it is. But like I said, sometimes you know the target's still in the hole, but you got to look in your scoop. But there's so much crap around here, you know what you're going to see in your scoop. There's a nice fat marble. Look at that baby. Ha! Best find of the year. Non-yellow find, I should say. Stand by. Ain't much video today because it's hard to work with this gloves, boys. I got the whole tube this time, the top of the tube. With a paint come out of toothpaste, a paint tube, I think it is. The rest of it's missing. Night is falling. Things are sanded in really bad from that wind. That wind didn't help us a bit. Northwest 35, it was terrible. As you'll see, the rocks that I normally expose alongside of the cave, there weren't any. I could walk right straight through the cave, not even encounter one rock or slab. Got an ore lock. I got that, which was a big blunk of iron when I first found it. I got no clue what it is, but it sounded extraordinarily good. Gas cap that rolled up. First thing I saw was that edge right there. I thought it was a silver bracelet. Yeah. Glass, a couple gray matters. I've been finding the paint tubes, but I found the paint tube top with the top on it today and no bottom. 2 pennies. I told you it was bigger. Another piece of gray matter. The best of it, yellow. That's right. And this is a, I don't know what this is. We're gonna have to crack that off there tomorrow. Take a look at it. Kind of looks like a baby toy gun barrel or something. I don't know. Got a little rod thing at the bottom there. You see it? I don't know what it is. Maybe if I get that stuff knocked off of it, it'll look more like something. I think this is all mud right here, or something jammed up in there. But you can see it's kind of cool looking. I just don't know what it is. And we may never know. But stand by, I got some news for you. You remember this piece of glass we found the other day? It was really cool. We were trying to figure out what it was. Nobody could give me any ideas or guesses. Well, I think it's been ID'd finally. Jeffrey has ID'd it. I think almost positive ID. He says, "Killer find, Max. Nice videos. The round glass is probably the end of a doorknob. I've seen one like it at an antique show. Good luck and happy hunting." Well, that's pretty sure that's what that is, the end of a doorknob. Remember they used to make door handles out of glass? It's just been banging around in the sea, and those rocks were so long it's worn all the way down. That's it, though. Thank you, Jeffrey. It's nice to get the idea on things that you stumble on, you don't know what they are. Okay, I got another one I'm going to stick out there for you tonight. You'll see it in a minute. No clue, but it's cool looking. Me and Denny went up to the dive shop today to look at some 7mm gloves. And while we were there, I got 2 telephone calls. Stand by. We got 2 telephone calls. One from a gentleman in South Norfolk with 2 big heckles he wanted me to sharpen. He wanted to know where I was located. I said, well, I'm headed towards an area called Hilltop. He said, well, I'll be at the Hilltop in 20 minutes. And he knew where the dive shop was, so we met at the dive shop. And I picked up these 2 old heckles. He said they're 25 years old. His daughter got them in Germany. He said as far as he knows, they've never been sharpened, but they look like they've been run through something. Anyway, I'll get to them tomorrow. And then on my way to the cave, I get a call from a fella, one of my East Beach customers. Well, not a customer, but he knows one of my customers. And he said, I have a knife I want you to sharpen for me. I said, okay, I'll pick it up on my way. And here it is. She's orange too. It says something, everyday living, non-stick.
Martha Stewart.
Martha who? Stewart? Is it?
Yeah.
Cool, I didn't know that. One of the little coated knives like you see before. Kind of unique.
They're made out of, isn't it silicone?
No, this is a metal knife that's got a coating on it.